Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Wartales on Expert difficulty with the Deserters, your favourite deserters. I'm not even saying probable anymore, it's been long enough. Anyway, last episode we got through more of a scenario of the Truz province. We have kind of like cracked through quite a bit now. We did accidentally help sort of like a weird revolt, but then ended up changing sides and helping the needy, which I think was the right thing to do. I think this episode, I'm just going to do a massive clear out of the map. We are kind of close to dealing with the scenario. I do need to go and talk to Lord Marheim, because he now wants my help, figures, but I would like to clean out the map a little bit. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to sort of turn my way back around and go down this way, because I think this is connected, and then go and deal with the ruins, first things first. Can't do this because I'm not at a certain level in the pass part yet, so I'm probably going to skip that, so I'll probably just come down here, and then I'll go to town, recover a bit, go see if I can actually activate this again, because I don't know if it's just bugged or not. I think it might be, and then I'm going to quickly nip on over to the Gladiatorial Legacy, and grab that, would be quite handy, and then come up here. Basically, just going to clean sweep the map as much as I can, and hopefully maybe do one scenario part, you know? Because like I said in the last episode, this area in general is just going to be quite easy to deal with because of the level that we are. So I don't want to feel like we're just going to stay content for too long. I would like to get to an area where we actually are challenged again, you know? I'm going to quickly fish because we're in a pretty bad position for that. Is that a cave? Ah, I guess that's the first thing we do today then. I guess I'm going to the flooded mine, but first I need to fish. To be fair, at this rate, Rolf might be our second master. To say that Yarman flew up into masterhood, mastery, pretty quickly. I think Rolf, or I guess, I don't know, it's hard to figure out. I mean, it's not hard to figure out, I can let you look at their stats, but looking at it, but thinking about it without looking at it, I think it'll probably be either Rolf or Maul, because Maul does a lot of tinkering at the workshop. Then again, Krista does a hell of a lot of stuff in terms of building things. We haven't really been building all that much lately. Let me have a look at Rolf. What do you want? 778. Okay, what's Maul on? 883. Ooh. Okay. Eela's way too far off. That's not happening. To be fair, actually, Krista could do it, especially if we end up building some stuff today. That could be quite handy. And also, you do get events which pop up, which do give you the benefit of more XP. So I guess we'll see what happens here. This is probably going to be a piece of piss, let's be honest, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, we should clean sweep these guys. Okay, I don't foresee this being particularly hard at all. I think my main issue is going to be stopping my animals from actively walking into these rock slides and getting killed, because I bet that would happen. Let's just get started. Let's just go. Like, they're level 5s, there shouldn't be much of an issue. The issue will be if what I just said happens. And it might. It might, but I did put, like, our animals further away in the hopes that they're not stupid enough to land on the rock slide. We just need an other Archerman that has the ability to control animals. I would like to find them today. It would be nice. I now have the influence coming out the wazoo. So that problem shouldn't be an issue with going to hire people anymore. Let's go. Man, you can basically take on the entire group by yourself. I mean, if you wanna, feel free. So, can you hit them both at the same time? I think your arc is a lot bigger than you'd expect. Yeah. Yeah. He's kind of got this quite well, actually. Not to the point that he killed anyone, but he did get a point. What about... Okay, edge slightly in. And now do the swing. Alright, don't mess with him. Don't mess with him. 2 more down, and then that's another for me. Can anyone actually get... Well, do this. This is dangerous, I know. Don't worry, I'm going to move you out in a second. Just... God, man, that crit. And then do this with your hands. God, the rock slide's not even going to get to them. No. I'll kill them. They had the goal of having an area here. I'll handle it. Right. Go here a little bit. I still want to, like, block off the route for any animals that think they're smart enough to come and try it. Right. You can stand here and not get hit by the rock slide. You could probably also... you're not going to be able to... no, actually. Stay there. What else we got? I don't think we really need anything else. I suppose, actually, you know what, Rolf? Go talk to the animals and walk with the animals. I guess. There's really not much else going on here. I think it's just me waiting for them to go now. Are you going to stand in the stupid place? No, you're actually going to do a bit of damage to Soul, surprisingly. Lyrian, just stay there. There's no point. You guys also just chill. Let them come to us. Alright, that's actually quite a lot of damage. Surprisingly. But then again, wait, you have, like, the upgraded armor, right? Yeah, you do. I guess it is the light one, so it's not going to have the most armor, I guess. Still a little weird, though. Right, get going. I don't think I'm really lining up a shot from all the way over here, though. Nah, not quite. Alright, animals, don't do that thing that I think that you're going to do. I don't need you to do it. Up we go! I don't know if I'm going to be able to throw a poison vial that far, but we can see. I can. Why does it keep doing that? God, I've got to put Skull into the Olympics. Okay, well, that guy, if he was pretending to be dead, he's not pretending anymore. Which, that's rough, buddy. Anyway, kill that guy. Oh, yes! Anything that gives an improved relationship with Yarman is good in my books. Beautiful. Oh, I like it when people start liking him again more. Can you avoid the poison? You can avoid it there. Can you get a little bit... Oh, yeah, nice one, you did it. Slap. And then, unsurprisingly, slap. Ooh, surprising for him. Goodbye. Forever. Anyway, let's see if someone else can get a kill who's not Krista. Because she just ripped through that entire line. So let's see if we can just clean this up a bit. Not the damage I was expecting, to be honest. That's the ball game, people. That wasn't going to be hard anyway. Alright, pretty straightforward. Did anyone level up? No. 3 repairs. Not the end of the world. I haven't seen any, like, Vitru's restoration to add our, like, repairing. This is whatever. Golden Tooth, I'll take. I mean, it's just stuff in it. It's just stuff in it. Oh, yeah, of course, it's, flooded. What's this? Renegade's Barbutes. Fine. Quid. What, as in, like, a quid? Thoroughly chewed, a single quid of tobacco can relax the muscles and ease pain. At the end of each turn, this unit restores 1% of their maximum health. Not bad. And then stiletto critical hit, plus 5%. I mean, I'm going to take it all. And then that's just mining, right? Can I go any further in? I don't see any other way, so I'm guessing it's just mining. Okay, let me just do the mining, I'll be back in a second. I mean, even if it's, like, super flooded, I guess it was still, you know, someone's home. Not that it would have been a very nice home. I guess you would have had to live, like, up here. I don't really know who to give this to. Quid is interesting. But I feel like we're full. I don't think there's anyone without an actual attachment now. No. We're like full up. Can't give them to the animals, unfortunately. What does that do? Oh, yes. Of course it does. No, I'm kind of good with that. I'm kind of good with that. Like, yeah. Movement plus 1. Critical hit plus 5%. What's More's? Critical hit. Yeah, no, I'm keeping that. Yeah, like, Ancient Idol, I actually really like that. I was going to give him the extra damage for the thing, but it says shoot skills only. And these, weirdly, weren't changing when I put it on. So I don't know if it's literally specifically the shoot skill. Willpower plus 1 is, it's okay. Is it better than crit plus 5, though? I don't know. I'm undecided. Anyway, right, I'll leave it there. I'll figure out how to, who to give it to at some point. Let's get out of here. Let's get trucking over to... I guess we'll go to the ruins. I guess we're going to do the ruins today. What's our torch situation before I actually end up getting any further over there? So I don't want to get into the same position that we always end up in. I don't like it. Well, there's one at least. Okay, so we got one. Is there any more in our chest? No. Do I have any grease in there? Also, no. Great. You've got a torch, but how many... It's only got one light left. And I don't think Scored... And Scored's is 4 out of 7. Yes, it's not looking great for that. What do I need, once again? I've got loads of this. I just need grease, which I think I get from animals. So I might just quickly kill a group of pigs off screen if I see a group of pigs appear before us. Which, you know, will probably happen. Also, I've got to keep an eye on the food, because we're not looking too great. There's also a road that goes up this way. I don't know if this is a dead end or another area or part of the truce. Although we have found, what, 27 out of 30 areas. I technically haven't discovered the bandits' lair, so that's 28. But then I think that's it. I don't think there's any other bits I've... So there must be something else up here. Let me go check out the Alazar abode. I am about to run out of fatigue, but that's fine. I can just camp outside of here. Hello there, Brunhild Aida Alazar.
I agreed to see you, as this meeting could be mutually beneficial for us. You see, I need to hire mercenaries for a very delicate mission.
Uh-huh.
I want you to capture a woman who represents a threat for the future of Alizar and Gosenberg.
Is she a threat, though, or is she an innocent woman?
Needless to say, her identity is on a need-to-know basis only. You shall bring her back alive, take your reward, and never speak of this mission again.
I mean, it goes towards the
Are you
scenario, but
interested?
I feel like if the option appears that I meet this woman and she's actually not a bad person, it just turns out that she's part of the awful authority, then if I get the option to let her go, I'll just let her go. Yeah, sure, why not?
Good. I am pleased. This woman usually travels in a small caravan between the Winful estate and the village of Marheim.
What, she just does loops? Like she just goes back and forth? That's a little weird. What do you want?
I consider this place as my home.
Alright, not interested.
It is my duty to protect the Alizar family.
Okay. Originally I thought like the Alizars were going to be like, because it sounds like quite deserty, but they also sound extremely Scottish. So it's kind of a weird, interesting clash, I think. But I guess we'll see when we get and see them a lot more. I'm going to have to camp, aren't I? Yep, there it is. That's fine. Let me quickly camp, and then I'm going to do a quick run around to see if that is the edge of the map, and then I'll go to the ruins. Also kill some pigs. Okay, apparently I'm in 80% danger, and I don't know why. I don't see an enemy group anywhere. I saw something flashing over there. I guess I'll go camp at Brown Rock Town instead. Okay, not much else going on at Brown Rock Town. I did do a little bit of building. There's not a lot I could build, to be honest. The only thing I built was a Tracker's Reinforced Layer, which gives guard +3 to Fenris. But that means he is over 50% now on guard, which is crazy. Let me see if I can do these alterations. I don't know if it'll let me do it, but we'll see. Can I go to alterations and then go, like, Viper? I need 3 Akkadian steel to level it up. Now, can I make Akkadian steel? I feel like it was in our little knowledge area. I can. I need a key. I've got both of those, I think. Have I got an Aephorite? I want to say if I do. Like, just in the chest somewhere. I do, and I do have both of that. I just need a alchemist table, which will be back at Marheim. So when we get back to Marheim, I might actually be able to upgrade that bad boy. I guess we'll see. Right, let's get cracking. I've got enough food for the time being, so we should be alright. I don't know what was trying to chase us out of the, around here, but it was definitely something bumbling around in the woods. I hope it's pigs. Wow, asking you shall receive. 2 sets of pigs. Well, I'm going to go kill this group of pigs for their grease very quickly. And then we'll get going. I'm probably just going to cut this part, don't worry. Okay, so I got a bit greedy and killed both groups of pigs, but now we've got so much food. Ah, I can't get up that way. God damn it. They foiled me. They put me into a corner, now I've got to go all the way around. But now we've got so much food I don't need to worry about, and I've got loads, and I mean loads of grease. So we should be in a pretty good position for that. I think someone leveled up as well, so I'm going to have to check that out in a second. I'm just sort of investigating what's a bit further here. I'd like some sort of signposting to know if this is the edge of the map or not. It does seem to still be opening up, so I don't know where the edge actually is, you know? Let me inspect that. What's that? Is it now? I'll just grab that and go. Is this a dead end? Is this the edge of the map? It looks like the edge of the map to me. It also looks like there might be something up there, but I guess we've got to go up and around there. I'm just going to go to the ruins. I might come back into that corner at some point, but I don't know if there's anything important there, let's say. Let's get to the ruins. Let me then camp and make some torches. And I think it was Lyrian who leveled up, so let me level up him as well. What do you guys want? Are you going to attack me, or are you going to leave me alone? Hello, good sirs. Just letting me crack on, are we? That's nice. I think they might be the defender people that we accidentally killed in front of the abbey. Or the defenders of the knowledge. One or the other. Let me camp. Well, not camp, but you know what I mean. Oh, Bill leveled up as well. That was weirdly surprising. Not that I can do... I mean, you haven't really got much going on for you. Let me just add your con. You're just a pack horse, buddy. Or a pack mule. Or a pack... No, you're a pack pony. Pack pony. Lyrian, welcome to level 6. Not that you get any more points, but... Let's just get the strength up. Let's just do that. Pretty straightforward level up. Now, I don't think there's anything here... I mean, there's this Barbutes, which might be better in some cases. Is it medium or is it heavy? Medium. Is it better than one you've got currently? Is it better? Is it better? It's exactly the same, but it's just more armor, so... Yeah, it's better. I guess I'll give that one then to Rhodonis. Is that how this works? That is how this works. And then I don't think there's going to be another one... I mean, Sol? What about you? What say you? No, it's worse. In that case, I could probably just dismantle it, right? That would be the way to go. It's only worth 12 anyway, so whatever. I'll take it. I still don't know what I'm doing with these. I'm still pretty undecided. They're interesting, but I'm not really going out of my way to deal with it, you know? We'll see. We'll see. What have I got in terms of the paths? Let me just quickly just click that whilst that's on there. I wish that would automatically close. Am I close to any of these? 19 out of 30. That's ages away. Meh. Meh. This is the one that I need to get up to level 8. So, really, it's just picking stuff up. I mean, this might go up quite a bit when I go into the ruins, to be fair. So that might solve itself. Right, oh yeah, torches. Doi. Once again, no torch salesman. Man, that Tiltrin ruin really just bigged it up for us, didn't it? Let's go, Gander. Hello, good sir. What do you want, Burnhead?
I'm trying to get in.
Okay, fine. There's something written on the bowl. Read. Skullord, if you would, please. The description reads, skilled negotiators or wealthy travelers welcome. Put crowns in the bowl. Skilled negotiators. Let's put 80 in. Hear a faint click as soon as the bowl is filled with your crowns. Before your companions can react, gold coins are swallowed by the ancient shrine. Ah, man, it's like fought by art. Alright, we're in.
You did it. The treasure is mine.
Bernard's gonna die, isn't he? Alright, buddy. We are definitely finding his corpse later. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about our fatigue, but honestly, let's do it. Yeah, this just looks disgusting. Mulchy. It would be funny if we found him dead in the first area. It'd be like, wow, you did not get very far, did you, buddy? Turn back. So there's two different ways. Let me inspect this disgusting stuff. There's something on in the mud. You'll have to clear it away. Okay, how? But how? Tell me how, game. All right. Well, apparently I don't know how. Let me go left. Okay, haven't been attacked yet. Why is everything flooded in this region? I just wanna question that, you know? So inspect, turn back. So that's inspect, not explore? What's going on with that? The room below is flooded and none of your companions can swim. Is swimming just not a thing that people learn in this world? I guess not. Maybe like the Balerian people do. But not us, apparently. Okay, give me a hot minute. I just want to clarify that I didn't use the guy that's next to me currently. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so I backed out for a second, and this random guy just poofed out of nowhere, and I assume he's a guy that helps you with the puzzle. But I didn't use him. I did it normally. Trust me. Okay, anyway, that's done. So I can't go down there because it's flooded. This whole sea thing is kind of making sense now. I guess I'm going up this way. I might end up running out of fatigue, but we'll see. Might need to camp whilst I'm in here, which might be dangerous. I can hear noises, but I can't see them yet. I bet they're watching us constantly, though, because they always do. Haven't seen that guy's corpse yet, which is quite impressive, if I'm quite honest. Oh, yeah, I need to keep an eye out for these things. Okay. 2 red triangles. Statue of Nepti. He's holding a gem in his right hand, but his left hand is empty. I guess I'll put a ruby in his left hand. The wall is open. Very kind of you, Nefty. Thank you very much. No, sandstone would have worked as well. Okay, red triangle. Something is following you. Your companion speed up, but it's too late. The creatures are upon you. Okay, let's go. Not so bad. Also, I can kind of see. Like, normally it's really impossible to actually... I hate that this doesn't work. Is it cheating? It kind of is. I don't know where they're going to come out of. I really don't. Ela, you're probably not going to get a lot of use in here, so I guess we'll move you first. Wherever you are. Where are you? There it is. Always got to bait them. Always got to bait them. And that's fine. Well, that's one at least. Throw that torch in, like, a direction just to see if they are out there somewhere. Because I don't know if they bloody are. Are you over there? Why is everyone's, like, throwing arc, like, so bizarre? That was clutch. As if you found them. Top tier, Adonis. Good job, man. Like, that was just a random throw. He's probably going to set someone on fire now, isn't he? Maybe not. Maybe he'll die before the flames... No, the flames are spread. Okay, thanks, game. Okay, Rolf, there is another one there, though, so be careful. Don't run into the fire. Oh, and then there's one there. Let us weaken it. Might as well, Rolf. Just go forward, buddy. He always does that creepy laugh these days. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, now he's surrounded. This is fine. This is expected. Kind of. This is fine. In you go. Right, first things first, kill that one. And then, kill that one. Unfortunately, you won't get the old point, because you won't be engaged. You'd be pretty close. Pretty close. Mole rat versus Hammy. Let's see how he does. I think he'll be alright. There just seems to be a hell of a lot of mole rats, though. Like, a hell of a lot of them. But to be expected. This is the fight, after all. Clock it. Really? Alright, I take offense to that. Go down. Cool. Next. Oh, well, hello. Really just creeping out of the darkness, aren't you? Sol, you might as well. Unless there's another one there? No. Careful, careful, careful. Don't want to hit Octavia as well. Might as well use it, it's a free point. And that's another one. Bites the dust. There's maybe like 3 more. Oh, yes. Animal on animal fighting. Not that I condone that. But still. Oh, hello. There's one. Can I... It's on an angle, isn't it? So I can't. 4 damage. Fine. I don't think I need another mole rat. I'm kind of happy with the 1 mole rat, you know? Although getting infinite cheese would be kind of nice. You know what? Yeah, I'm not that interested in these fights. They're kind of like whatever. Did anyone level up? No. Let's get repairing. Let's grab all this stuff here. I am knackered. Don't worry, I will rest, but let me have a look here first. What's this? The Rune People. Okay, so we've got sea and people. Sea people, is it? I need to inspect this rubble. I guess I'm going to have to, like, dig through it. Let's get this done first and foremost. This feels like it's going to be a big area. I'm also getting a little bit worried about a torchlight. 14's okay, I guess. Okay. So we came through this way. There's, like, 2 levers. Oh. So if I keep clicking... Okay, so that fills it up, that brings it down. So if I now went back this way, that place would be... We could actually go in there, I think? Okay, interestingly, it didn't get rumbled at all. We did actually find an engraved chalice, which is very cool. I think it was just this thing. Bookshelf, generate a little profession, generate a little knowledge, have a chance to find fragments of a small item. Oh, that was what you've just, like, built out. That's quite good. And you found a fragment of a small item to offset what we just lost. I say lost. Cool. Alright. Everything's still okay. I am going to quickly turn back, because I do want to go and check out that place, but it's now probably not flooded. I don't want to lose my place too much. So I can now explore this way. Don't be a fight, don't be a fight, don't be a fight, don't be a fight, don't be a fight. It's not a fight. Wouldn't mind another torch. Wouldn't mind another torch. Just saying. Codex. Sapphires. What's this one? Among rusted items, you find crowns that look strangely familiar. That's... Hey, that's my money. We can fish in here. What's even, like, gonna swim in here? Interesting that there's only 1 fish in here. What am I actually gonna pull out here? Go on, what is it? What is it, Rolf? What have you found? You fished up somebody? The merchant must have been swept away by the current. Sorry, buddy. I'll take that, though. He's not the guy who, No, he looks different to the guy who came in here earlier. Man, as if we literally just... That's like your biggest catch so far, Rolf. Man, I can't see a damn thing. Like, the whole screen is just darkness currently. Technically, that's Rolf's biggest catch. Another human being. Not a live one, unfortunately. Okay, it was definitely worth coming here, because I got like 200 crowns back, which is massive, and I also got a lot more torchlight. I don't think there's anything else over here, which is fun. So let's head back now. Hopefully we don't get rumbled on the way. I don't think we will because we've already technically gone around this area. I don't know if putting the water up is actually a good thing to do. It might be a room where we need the water to increase. I'm not sure. You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been keeping an eye on all the things. Is there anything I can... Crude key. I'll take it. Anything else to grab? Yep. So, hang on. Let me at least put this one to the thing that... I think it was that. It was like the 2 upside down triangles, right? I'm pretty adamant that was the case. Yeah. So I've got that one right, at least. As for the others, well, I might have to go and have a quick gander. If I can at least get the second one, I could probably kind of guess. Although it might end up breaking someone's arm a bit. River Stars with Cheese. I'm going to quickly head back and head around just to see if there's anything. Am I back to the original place? No, I'm not. I don't see a thing anywhere either. Hello? And that's prosperity. Alright, we're getting loads of runes today. I mean, as you'd expect. Is there anything to... I can't interact with anything here. Nothing? Like, at all? Nada. Zilch. Zip. Oh, but this thing really annoys. This thing really is annoying. Just stay lit. Buddy, just stay lit. Okay, I guess I'm going back this way. Unsurprisingly. Good day, sir. Let's clear these guys out quickly. I think this route might be taking us back to the original room, which is going to leave us with, like, 4 torchlight, which isn't a lot, to be honest. So we might need to come back here in a bit, because I need to go and find out what those actual, like, runes were, I suppose. Okay, you know what? Just let him come. Just let him come. I'm not really in the mood for waiting. Just go. Come on now. Speed it up a bit. Okay, that's 1. Oh, man, that barely moved. That's not a good sign. Come on, then. Let's speed it. Let's go. Hammy? No, you don't kill Hammy, bro. Alright, Cora, go help our pig for... Oh, you can literally just squeeze in there. That's good. Right, Hammy can deal with the rest on that one. He's got this. Attacking the only... Well, I think he actually can see because of the fire. But Skullord took offense to you hurting his friend, so... Pull a little sneaky on you. Here we go. Now they're all coming out of woodwork. Oh, off he goes. Killing your own kind, are you? I could vibe with that. We do that all the time, weirdly enough. Right. Octavia... Or Yarman, actually. You know what? Let's go there. Am I going to bump into any of them? Surprisingly, I'm not. Surprisingly, I'm not. I guess you can't really walk. That's fine as it is. Where are you even going to go? Oh, yeah. 62. Yeah, you didn't really stand a chance, did you, buddy? Okay. Note to self, I need to remember to keep an eye out for those symbols, because I just didn't even think about it when I was running in here earlier. But that's fun. Oh, hello. Oh, God, what? You literally were stood next to him the entire time, were you? Jesus. It's really, literally, as a creeper would, you crept up pretty quickly. I guess I could grab one of these creepers and make it into a weird pack mule, but I don't really want to. I know that a lot of people do that, but I'm not really interested in doing it, to be honest. Yeah, just go. Get out of here. Not interested. Go away. These fights are very, like, very whatever. Chris, how far... You're 11 XP off. Are you kidding me? Come on. You must be so close to level 7 that you can feel it in your bones. No? Alright. Well, let me have a quick look here. This does look like the area... Ah! Okay. Oh, man, I've only got 4 torchlight. I think I need more torchlight. Do I have enough, because I did get a lot of grease from those pigs. No, I need 1. That figures. What do I have left here? What's left in the tank? Yes, it's the one that Skullord has got. Right. If I had 1 more torch, I'd be fine. You telling me I've got to go back outside and kill, like, another group of pigs? Are you kidding me? I guess I'm going to have to leave. Just take these torches. Look at them all. Just take these. Cool. Okay, so it's yellow triangle, but I'll see that as I come in next time. And I didn't see any on the way here, so I guess I'm going to have to walk through here to figure out what the other one is/was. I don't think I'm going to get there in 4. And if we run out, they'll panic and flee the tomb. So I'm going to have to go. Annoyingly, unless there's another torch that's just in here somewhere. Nope. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm back. I only took like 10 minutes in real time. There was 2 groups outside. One of them was actually a ghost pack, but it turns out you don't get grease from ghost packs. But on the plus side, I did actually end up getting more white leather, so I could probably actually do something with that. I mean, I could definitely do something with that. And then I found another group of wolves, and I've now dealt with it. On the plus side, that means that 2 people did level up. I'll do Skullod first, because he just got to level 6, so that's decent enough. I'll put the crit chance up, which is fantastic. And then Krista, our first level 7. Now, fortunately, there isn't an ability until level 8, but I can't say no to 2 strength. 57 strength is disgusting. Insane in the membrane. Right, let's go. We're back in. So, weird yellow cross. I need to go left and keep an eye out for the other one. It's going to be in a really obvious place, and I'm going to feel really stupid. Okay, well, one. Grab that. Yeah. Alright, so it's yellow and blue cross. That's easy enough to remember. I don't think I missed anything else. I think I grabbed the rest. I can't go this way. This we've already looked into, and I can't see anything else I can mess around with. This is the thing with a C, so that's fine. And then we can just go here. Inspect this very quickly. I need to move this to weird crosses. That's that one. I just want to make sure that is that one for the other one. I don't think it was another type. No, I don't think so. I think this is correct. Ba 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 ba. We are in the sun. Granted, I am knackered, which could be a problem if we get attacked now. Yeah, okay. Are we knackered? We're not. We are on the cusp of being knackered. I can live with being on the cusp. Right, everybody in your groups, stay together for the kids. Let's get everyone as close as we can to each other. Just in the old preparation. Well, I can see one, so I might just go for it. As this here. These guys are a little bit stronger than the average ball rats, but that's fine. I'll get the point back there anyway. Just finish off. How much is that going to move? Yee. Okay. That didn't move much. That did not move much. This episode's kind of turned into just dealing with the rune. I didn't expect it to take this long to deal with it. To be fair, with all the editing and stuff, it might not actually be too bad for you guys. Boom. Although you did smack it out of bounds, so now I can't hit it properly. But you know what? That's okay. That's alright. Don't worry about it. We'll handle it. As soon as we get to the point where it's like, oh, they're demoralized though, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just not really that interested in these fights, to be honest. They're very just... Ow. Why don't you have a name? That's creepier that you don't have a name. What I was gonna say was, they're just sort of like, as they are. There's nothing like super scary about them. They're kind of all the same. Not much is going on. Might as well use those, why not? Love to see it. Love to see getting those backstabs in, because that helps me with the crime path. Wow, okay, Rogar's health just went down to 0. Maybe I was wrong. Did you have a name, man? Or you just called Creeper? Yeah, okay. That band. There are quite a few of them just, like, here. I don't know if poison's gonna work. There was definitely a guy here. He should have technically have been impacted, but I guess we'll see if he was. Nice. You know what? I'll even let you use one torchlight. Because they hate it round here. Alright, Hammy, use that big old nose to figure out where the enemy is. Or, you know, just go sniff a torch. That's also fine, I guess. Thanks. He's trying his best. I don't think we'll ever see that song anytime soon, though. That did not do the damage I thought he was gonna. There's another one. Ow. It's alright, Fenris, you've got Rufus with you. You'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Definitely fine. Another one. The quicker they all just come out of the woodwork just so I can deal with them, the better, honestly. Easier life. And there it is. Next. Okay, Skullod's a little bit surrounded. A small problem. But nothing we've not dealt with before. It's alright. It's okay, lads. Really? You're on 1 health? You're killing me, Smalls. Really? Jesus. Alright, well, thanks. Alright, Rufus has got your back, so that's cool. I don't think there's anything else going on around here, but let's quickly walk over to where Lyrian is just to make sure there's nothing about to hit him in the back. I don't think so. Big. Big. Right, well, let's go deal with that one. It's gonna die. I expect nothing less from Krista, especially when she just leveled up. Let's run. Oh, hi. I can't hit you, but hi. Oh, yeah. That ain't cool. You probably have a taste for pigs, but that ain't cool, bro. Have a run around. I don't see shit. Oh, there's one. Bloody hell. It's always where you least expect it to crop out of. Keep you guys together, just in case. I mean, I know you're gonna move. Any more for any more? Wow! Alright. When I was saying that it was like, oh yeah, this fight ain't shit. It's gonna be boring as hell. Not as boring as I thought it was gonna be. There's actually a bit of a threat going on here. Plausible danger. Okay, less plausible danger. Hey, Ela can shoot in the night. He does have that vision. Okay, well that's a lot of damage. Chill out with that. Which one goes first? You go first. If you swing, yeah, you'll hurt our boy. Just do that for now. That's fine. He might just die. Yep. Good stuff. Now. Kill that one. Heal up our boy, would you? He needs it. He's a little bit more surrounded than I expected him to be. But that's okay. That's okay. He's handled it well. Fix him up, will you? He might be have that first injury in a long time, which is a bit weird. Down you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. More happiness for Yarman. Oh, you can actually do the... I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. Very nice. Don't bother with that. Can I run to... Kind of. Hammy, fight back! Bloody hell, did he ever? Go for it, my guy. Right, line him up. Bottom of ninth, whatever that means. He's out of there. Stomper's fine. He's had much worse. He's fine. Okay. Clear up. Nice. And I'm done. Like I say, I'm not really interested in those fights. Plus, it also helps with something. You didn't get an injury. Cool. Fix it up. Rogar got to level 6. Fabulous. Let me get your con up. I'll take the con up. Good stuff. We need to start buying some more and building some more armor, which, fortunately, we do actually have stuff to do with now. Cool. We are knackered. So we're going to have to camp here, but that's fine. I think this is the last area. Come on, Torch. Don't do this to me. Fenris, get to work, please. At this rate, you might be the second master from all the mining we're doing today. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know what mastery of mining does, what it adds. Maybe there's like one more ingredient that we get from mining. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. Yay! Coming from old money. Merchant's codes, X, Ruby, Sapphire, and then Treasure of the Ancients. Fabulous. Anything else I can grab? Are we good? Don't do this. Don't do this to me. I don't see anything else. Nothing else I can grab. No. I'm going to camp, and then I'm going to get out. Didn't see that guy. Unless that guy was the guy who we fished out. What have you got to say, Krista? Our now highest level person. I mean, you've always technically been highest level. After my incredible performance in the last battle, the others must think I'm the best there is. And they're right. Alright, there's no need to get cocky about it. Exalt the Groots for your example. I mean, I'll take the influence. Oh my god, 208 XP already. That could be a thing. No, I want to look at your stats. I can't. Okay, so I need to make a decision of 208 XP, which is basically 4 fights, or better relationship with everyone. Honestly, I kind of want to celebrate. I think I'm going to celebrate. I know it's 208 XP, but I kind of want their relationships to get better. So, Rodonis, Bill, Rolf, Hammy, and Maul. Why has this appeared again? Did it just let me do it twice? Krista and Rolf adore each other. When best friends are in close proximity, they are stronger in battle and happier in camp. What a great thing. Okay, so loves to lovers isn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. But Krista has some great relationships now. But I feel like that instance shouldn't have let me do it twice. It's because I clicked it. And then it gave me the XP and it gave me the... Look, I'm not complaining, but I feel like I just broke the game a bit doing that. I feel kind of bad. But I didn't mean to, and I didn't know that was a bug where you could do that. I won't do that again. because I feel like I'll be gaming the system a bit much. Right, let's get our stuff. Let's get the hell out of here. I almost can't remember how to get out then. I'm assuming that guy that we did fish out was the guy that ran in there then. What a dumbass. Okay, that's done. I'm now going to make my way down here, and I'm going to head to the Windfell Estate, I guess, just to go talk to that lady and also give the... I think I drank all the wine. I was going to hand the wine over, but I think I drank it all. Whoopsie. And then I guess I'll get to Marheim and try and clean this up a bit. That rune took so long that I might be doing less than I expected today. I'm still going to try and breeze through this area as much as I can. Fingers crossed that I can at least get a few more things ticked off for today. Okay, I've done around a few things around Marheim. I did alterate the actual dagger that we got from Smots Arena, but it didn't really do a massive difference. It's now slightly better than the weapon that Skullord has, so Skullord now has the Viper, but it only went up by 1 for every alteration, so I had to alter it twice after I made that Akkadian steel, which was quite helpful when Ela did make it. You can't be 257, yeah. Let me have a quick look at you. You've done quite a lot today. You're halfway there. Whoa. Not much else going on. I have decided to put a vacancy notice out for a male archer. They said to come back in a few days, so that's what we'll do. So maybe I can finally find one of the people who's on the list, and also then get it so they can handle the animals. That would be lovely. Let me have a quick look in here, because I feel like I did remember seeing something else in here. What do you want?
I just don't understand where the villagers' money is going. I double-check everything several times a month, but there's no denying it. We've got leaks. Someone is robbing us blind. Apparently, they told us about this at some point, but I've just forgotten. Tell the treasurer that the Lady Mayoress is embezzling funds. There you go. The Lady Mayoress has sticky fingers. Not on my watch. The guard will know of this. Oh man, nobody can be safe from the guard, apparently. Oh, she's already gone? Really? The sewer problem has had such a negative impact on Lady Beat's reputation that the citizens would never have re-elected her. She must have been stealing to prepare for the aftermath. Well, she's gone now. I wonder if she's, like, in jail. Yeah, that takes it off because we did just randomly find it anyway, which is fine. Yeah, I wonder if we went to, like, the jail in this area, she'd just be there. That's kind of funny. Okay, I've done what I can here. I don't really want to build a trading post because I don't have enough money anyway. Let's crack on. I'm going to quickly go down to that gladiator place where they were like, oh, we'll give you, if you do the Smots Arena, we'll give you an extra ability or class within the class. So I think I'll go down here, and then I think I'll work my way up. And I think that's probably where will be a good place to kind of call it. At least we've done the ruins. And then next time we can do this, we can actually finish the scenario. So we might be done with the Vitruvian province by like the end of the next episode. That would be my aim, anyway. There's actually another windmill over here. I've just noticed this. Let me grab this. I mean, I've got so much food now. Food seems to be a running situation with all the games we play, isn't it? But there is actually another windmill here that I've only just discovered. The old sawmill. Let me have a quick dig here. More wood, I would hope. And everyone's flashing red, so this'll be fun. Let me just quickly, do this. I'm not stealing the wood. I'm doing all the job. I'm doing all the work myself. So technically, this counts as me gaining it. I'm not robbing. Well, they might think I'm robbing. And then we'll see. These might be the guys that ran away from the jail. Maybe. Hello there.
Hello, mercenaries. Oh, you know who we are?
Yes, we do.
So that whiner ratted us out, eh? We should have slashed her throat when we had a chance.
You're pretty brutal, you know that.
But surely we can come to an agreement. After all, we are all sensible people.
But you'll murder anyone in their sleep.
How about we pay you off nicely and you let us leave the province unnoticed? The guard will be rid of us, it'll free up more room in the local jail, you'll be rich, and we'll be on our way. It's a win for everyone involved, really.
60 crowns isn't a lot, to be honest, but I guess I'm not really in the mood to bring them all back to jail, to be quite frank. I'm very in lazy mode, because I just kind of want to get this region done as quickly as possible, so you can get away this time. Once again, I'm very morally grey. Go on, then. Be off with you. Is there anything here I can steal whilst I'm here? Is it really stealing? There's nobody here to technically stop me. Well, they can't stop me now. They're just like, oh, you're a thief as well. And I'm like, I dabble. And what's in this chest? A poetry book, some crowns, some comfrey, some general stuff. I'll take the general stuff. Man, they cleared out fast. They didn't even wait for me to finish opening that chest. Oh, and now it's not stealable because it's technically theirs. Weird. Let them go. I don't care. They literally have no impact on us or anything. And they all got to live. Like, even the person who broke her leg got to live. Alright, let's see what he's going to teach us for this gladiator thing. Is there anything I can grab quickly? Grab the hemp. What's in here? Nothing else.
So I hear the arena was a doddle for you.
Yeah, it's a piece of piss, mate.
In that case, you definitely deserve a small reward from a veteran like myself.
Requires 200 influence. I mean, I've got a lot of it right now. Learn the assassin specialization. Preview the specialization. Yeah. Right between the eyes, inflict 3 to 5 damage and apply bleeding. If a target is already bleeding, the damage is doubled. Disengage at the end of their turn. Interesting. Every time a unit attacks a bleeding or burning poison unit, the attack also applies 1 fever. Interesting. Well, yes, I'll learn it. Thank you. Anything else?
Passing on my knowledge almost brings a tear to my eye.
Well, I'm probably going to forget what your name is by the time I leave this area, so...
Yes, I was sold as...
Yeah, I'm not interested in your life. Okay, let's, we're done with that. Locations, I'm only missing 2, apparently. I assume one of them is the bandit's lair. As for what number 30 is, I don't know what it could be. There might be something like up here, but I've completely missed. There's a real chance of that. If there's a location's completed, there's another 6 more, apparently. That one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess Marheim might be 6. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, let's go to that slave camp, and then let's just, like, truck up through there.
You can forget the bounty our former master promised you. You'll never capture us.
I mean, I'm not, like, pro-slave. When I was walking in here, I wasn't sure if it was a slave camp where people would be getting turned into slaves, or if it was loads of slaves that got away. And if it's loads of slaves that got away, then more power to them, honestly. What's that? Convince them you don't take orders from their master, which I don't, by the way.
Is that so? You aren't here to take us back?
Not at all.
Well, then I suppose you can come in.
Well, hopefully you've got something interesting here. I mean, I'm always here to cut wood. If there's ever a place that gives me the opportunity to cut wood, I will cut wood. Don't get me wrong, we've actually got quite a lot of the material now, so we're in a pretty good position for it, but it seems to be like the hardest resource to keep hold of, and it seems like the most used resource in a lot of situations. That's a nice little tent. I don't want to grab that. Hello there.
Buy something from me. We need the money to pass the Harad border without having to climb the mountains.
I think you might have to climb the mountains. I'm very sorry. I'm not really interested in any of that stuff. What about you?
Apologies if we made you feel unwelcome. We've been hiding in the forest for a week now. We're a bit on edge.
Understandably.
So, welcome to our camp. Please, share a meal with us.
They actually sound like very nice people. Slavery is wrong, no matter what. Ooh, hemp. Apparently stealing is fine now. Wasn't there a third one of you? What can I look in here?
You? Don't touch that. It's ours.
Wait a minute. Is that the tapestry that Geralt... Is that Geralt's tapestry? Convince him that the Weaver needs it back. He really does need it back. Come on, I know you guys are on the run, but don't steal.
Oh, I had no idea its maker needed it so much. To be honest, I only took it because it was large enough to be used as tent canvas.
I suppose that's fair enough.
But you can take it back to him. We will make do without
These
it.
guys are really nice. These guys are really nice. Although I feel kind of bad for that tent. But, I mean, they've got quite a few tents, so they should be okay. As if it was here the entire time. That looks really weird being bare-bones. Just gonna casually picklock this wooden box, which shouldn't have a lockpick on it anyway. It's not that I want to steal everything, it's just that I like it when Cole gets XP, that's all. Oh, 2 rats. Okay, I don't think there's anything else going on here. It was nice to talk to you guys. Go on, tell you what.
Buy something from me. We need the money to pass the Harad border
There.
without having to...
There's like 30 crowns. It's definitely not enough for what you need, but I wish you the best. They were actually quite pleasant fellows, weren't they? I mean, you could go hunt some boars in the forest. That could work. How bad is the bandit camp gonna be? I've got 30 carcasses. I'm just gonna give them 9. Go away, you silly bastards. I just want to go deal with this bandit camp. It's like this entire map is against me today. I just want to get loads of stuff done, but other stuff just keeps cropping up. Well, we actually destroyed a lot of the groups who had skulls on them. I didn't even realize that. So this is actually going to be a doddle. Yeah, so 29 out of 30. I think we have discovered this. So that won't be the 30th one. There might be something up here then, like up this area here. And then 25, so that'd be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. I think we've got everything. let's just go wreck this place. I think that'll be a good place to see the end of the day. What's the level? Level 7, is it? I'm not that worried. I would say we can then go back to town and see if that random person has appeared who are looking to hire, but I don't think it's been long enough. It's only been... I think we've only camped once, and it needs to be much longer before that happens. Which is fine. Like, we'll go back at some point. We have spawned, interestingly, in a weird... There's a lot... What's going on here? Right, what's actually going on here? Hang on. This is fine. I can live with this. Oh, yeah. I can live with this. Can you get and hit them? No, you probably can't. Screw it. Just get started and kill the first one. They'll rue this day. Rue. Man. It didn't even say you were going to kill them, but hey, whatever. Is what it is, isn't it? Not the best way we could have used Krista, but honestly, fine. Right, where's this Rongan? How far can you move? You can get to Rogar. So, if I move Rogar... Well, no. Actually, I take that back. This will actually probably be the hardest fight we've done in a while, which is kind of weird when you think about it, but hey. Come on, then. Do what you're gonna do. Are you gonna move again? No? You good? Fine. Right, that Rongan's also gonna try and have a pop, I'd say. I could probably actually get here. Hit them both, I think. Not bad, get me a point. And then... That's the best use case we've ever had of that ability, just saying. I'm just saying, Arkid. Oh, man, Yarman's on it. What a guy today. Absolutely on it. Okay. Pop up. There's a trap there, isn't there? Right, angle yourself around a bit. Don't worry. Don't worry, you've got this. As always, you've got this. Arterial. Damn, man. It has been a while. Okay, these guys actually deserve the execution. The random villagers did not. To clarify. Okay. Who's next on chopping block? This, Right, in that case, over there. And then, interception, run through them both. And then, taunt that one, just so they can't do any damage to us. That'll be fine. And then I'll get a point back at the same time anyway, so absolutely fine with me. Punch me, and I will punch back. Well, I'll say punch back. Ooh, crit back. Damn, man. Who's next? Right, you're going to be the big issue, aren't you? I don't think I can really get in. Although I could do... No, I can't do that, actually. Sorry, I take it back. Right, in that case, then. Cleave, would you? Not an insane amount of damage. I did get poisoned as well, annoyingly. But that's, you know what, fine. Oh, once again. Honestly, anything that gives Yarman increased relationships, I'm quite happy with. Where are you going to go, and where are you going to be a problem? Octavia can't reach them. Ela, can you shoot them both and knock them back? That would probably be the best situation here. Yep. That'll do it. Okay, armor's gone, baby, gone. You're also slowed down now, so you can't actually move and attack anyone. Great. You love to see it. Femoris, I don't think you're hitting two at the same time, unfortunately, so actually just lock down this Marauder. I know you won't get the fire damage, but what you can do is you can help all your brothers and sisters out and get them all defensed up. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Oh, no, not a one crit. Breaking the bank on that one. How far can you move? Actually, quite far. I don't think I've got anyone to stop that. Can you actually get in? Yeah, you can get in on the side on, like, Lyrian or Yarman. Okay. Skullord, can you get... You know what? Screw it. Let's try out this ability. Let's try out Toxic Blade. Throw that first. Once again, into the sky and back. And this is this a spin move, or is this like a stab move? I think it's just a standard stab move. I guess we're going to find out how it works. You're going to be our tester. Well, that'll do it. They are dead. Extremely. Damn, alright. Fair play. No, don't hit them both. Just hit one. Okay, your swing is too big. That's a weird complaint to have, I know. Bloody hell, alright. Someone who's actually got some balls here. Crack on then. Right then. A proper fight. It's been a while. Don't run into a trap. Idiots. Silly Billy. Well, rather you than one of the actual human beings, I guess, buddy. But it doesn't make me feel much better about it. Spin to win. Right, armor's gone at least. Where are you gonna go? Probably gonna go here, I imagine. What? You... And I took that personally. You killed my mole rat? Mate! Do you know how much food that mole rat was getting me? Quite a lot, actually, thank you. Great, this episode's gonna end with burying a mole rat. Also not on my bingo cards. I've got to go back and get another one now, you bastards. You know how hard they are to find? Well, I suppose not that hard when you go into a ruin. I'm going to have to actually capture one now. Bloody Nora. You're a dick. And I take full offense to you, so get out of here. Man! Technically, they have an ability where they can actually live forever. He didn't have that. As you could probably guess, he didn't have that ability yet. As if you killed the mole rat. Well, rather him than like an actual human being. And finally, we have a fight which is actually, the stakes are kind of on a bit, unlike the last few fights. Ow. Okay, well, these guys are going to be problematic, to say the least. Let me get... This is going to be awkward. Oh, yeah. A lot of poison. A lot of poison. Ow. I mean, it's the bandit's lair. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, but still. Poison coming through quite a bit. Quite a bit. Get out of here. Everyone get angry because they killed our rat boy. I liked the rat boy. I liked him a lot. You'll pay. You also pay for the amount of poison that you keep giving me. Jesus Christ. Leave it, will you? Can I hit them both with fire? Can I hit them both with fire if I angle it slightly more? Yes. Nice. Does mean it's probably going to set us all on fire. But you know what? Fine. So if I go here now and stab this guy... I mean, okay, it's not a bad weapon by any means. It really isn't. Just need to figure out how to use it properly, you know? I don't think you're shooting anyone. Well, actually, you might be able to thread the needle slightly if you stand... like here? Oh. Oh. I mean, you shot him. Fine. Also, crit that guy. Did you make him vulnerable? You didn't, but he might as well be. You guys just kick back. Everybody be really sad about our loss. Don't set yourself on fire! Stomper's angry. He took that one personally. Right. I don't think you can get in, can you? No, I didn't think so. Damn, Yarman. He really liked Rufus. I'm going to have to go find Rufus II. I am very sad. So Lyrian leveled up. Lyrian got Tormentor. We also got the Outlaw's Breastplate, and then the Outlaw's Laid Armor, and then also the Outlaw's Tabard. Okay. And Rufus's body. It's not a very big body. Does still make me sad, though. Well, nobody else got injured, but it was Rufus's last fight. Oh, poor little guy, look at him. Oh, man. That makes me sad. He lasted for like 2.5 episodes. It's more than some rats would, to be fair. Right, let's quickly cut this. Let's investigate this camp. And then I guess I'm burying Rufus. It'll be a very shallow grave. Actually, to be fair, he's a pretty big mole rat. To be fair. Right, what's kicking around here? Lockpicks, venison, pelts. I can sell that. That's good. I'll steal all your food. Beer-infused wolf ribs. Critical damage increased by 20%. That's pretty nice. And then we've got the valuable Elazarian Gambison. Level 4, though, so I guess we'll see. Another stiletto. Another quid. I've got too many of these things now. And then also Salt Scoop. Produces salt during each rest of a scientific cooking pot. Okay. Tooth Collar. Teaches you how to cast Tooth Collar. Critical damage plus 10%. Is there anything else here? What, no hemp? What do you mean, no hemp? We get hemp everywhere. Don't know if I agree with that. So, Salt Scoop, I guess is something that I can make and give to Yarman. And then Tooth Collar is there. So I need to make this bacon-bound collar. But I need venison, which I don't have currently. And then if I go to pass quickly, 14 out of 30 is alright. This is kind of close to getting to level 7. We need to get to level 8. It's probably not going to happen whilst we're in this area. So we'll have to come back at some point. Oh, man. Right, let's get burying. I think you'll like it by the coast. I hope. Here you go, buddy. I don't know. He was the best of us. Probably. I mean, he loved cheese. He loved cheese. Oh, man, not getting like, hey, shoal of fish, this isn't your time to shine. We're burying a friend, who we technically only knew for about a week, but he deserves a burial, just as anyone else would. Okay, well, I feel like we've buried a lot of animals, and obviously then we've also buried Bolt, who's not an animal. He was very much a human being, and a good one at that. Provides resources during rest. I mean, that's fine. I can do that. Nobody else got injured on the plus side. Let me just put that there. That's still being done with for that, so let's just do that very quickly. Man, I've got a lot of stuff to sell. I need to go back to Geralt and give him that thing back. I also need to look at all this new armor that we've just, like, found to then, like, divvy out to other people. It might be better, it might be worse. I guess we'll find out. But I think I'm probably going to leave it there. We are almost done with this area. I need to find one more location. I assume it's got to be an area up here. And then I need to do these 2 scenario bits, which will be these 2 things. So that'll be 28. That'll be 29. That'll be 30. So I think next episode, we'll be done with the Vatruz province. I'm just going to nip over here next at the start. Then go here. Well, I'll probably go here first to see if that person's appeared I was looking to hire. Then go here. Then go here. Go hand that thing back to Geralt. Hopefully give me something very nice. And then we go and smash the rat infestation. I imagine once we do these and get it to 100, there'll be another, like, fight or something, which we'll have to deal with. But we'll go from there. We're doing pretty well at the moment. I'll have to go and find another rat at some point. At least both Hammy and Stomper. Stomper, probably our longest running animal in the entire game. I'm not going to say that out too loud, though, because the game's probably going to be out to kill him now. But I'll leave it there for now. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure more that you will enjoy. If you want to continue following the group of the deserters in Wartales, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so next time we are going out with them, you will know, as well as other series as well. And if you can't wait till then, feel free to join the Discord and get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.